What's going on, guys? This video is going to be what to buy your bass fisherman for $100 to $250. Anything over $250, you really should do some research, and I don't want to be giving recommendations of a dollar sign that high, because at that point people get really picky, and even at this range people get picky. So I'm still going to stick to things that, no matter if your fisherman is super picky about their tackle and their rods and their reels, or if they're just want some nice stuff, or this might be their first really nice thing, it's going to be a great gift for any of them. I'm going to start off with reels. There are two reels that I would recommend that you get any fisherman, that they can always use and can always add to their arsenal. The first one is going to be the Daiwa Tatula, I'm knocking rods over, Elite. Excuse the worm hanging around, but this is the Elite casting model. I would recommend getting this reel in the 7:1 gear ratio. I couldn't remember if it was a 7:4 or a 7:1, but I would recommend the 7:1. This is a good all-around gear ratio. That reel is incredible for skipping. It's incredible for casting a crankbait. It is a great all-around reel, and it comes out of the box ready to use. The other reel that I would recommend is really hot on the market right now, so I hope you can get one. It's the Corrado Dc. I would recommend getting it in the 7:4 gear ratio. Again, as you're noticing, I said I'm going to do things that are a good all-around gift. That way you know that you're not getting them something that they don't already have or is a niche. That bait, or that reel, sorry, it's the stuff. It is the real deal. If I had to pick between the two, I think I would pick the DC, because it's just a reel that you know is not going to mess up. It's actually got a computer chip in it that controls the spool that makes sure you don't backlash. Okay, so we got reels out of the way. Rods, I'm honestly not going to recommend that you buy a rod for a gift. Rods are, unless they give you specific ones. If they give you specific ones, that's a little bit different story. But a rod, to me, is very hard to pick for someone if you don't know what you're looking at, because there's so many out there and people are so picky about them. I know I have a list on my phone of specific models. One of them's a 6'10" 4-power and one of them's a 7-foot 4-power. I don't need any more of the 7-foots. I need more of the 6'10s. So as a fisherman, I'm going to tell you, stray away from rods unless they're telling you exactly what they want. But one thing that a fisherman can always use is a good set of rain gear. The bibs that I'm wearing right now are the Bass Pro 100 mile/hour suit. I believe that they're on sale for Black Friday right now, but if they're not, they're around $200-ish for the bibs, and the jacket are around $200. I would recommend getting them in their size. They have measurements and stuff out there. You can figure out the size. But the Bass Pro 100 mile/hour with the Gore-Tex is a good all-around suit. The other one that I would recommend is the Carhartt rain suit. Again, I'm going to link everything below. So if you're like, oh my God, I can't write it down this fast, don't worry. It's all going to be in the description for you guys to easily click on and shop. But the Carhartt rain suit, I believe, again, it's $200 for the bibs, $200 for the jacket-ish, is a really good suit. My old fishing partner, Noah, he actually transferred to Bridgewater to play more quarterback instead of fishing. Can't blame him there. But Noah had the Carhartt suit, and that suit was impressive. I was always wanting one, but I already had this suit. So having two, even if they already have one, having two can be really nice, because if you're on the road for a tournament, let's say it's a 3-day tournament or a 2-day tournament, or you're practicing for 3 days before your tournament, you are going to be in the rain one day of practice, and then your suit is soaking wet. What are you going to do? Throw it in the dryer? You could do that. Or you're going to hang it dry and the cuffs are still going to be wet. But wouldn't it be nice to just pull another crisp suit out of your wash and then just be good to go and let that other suit dry out for a whole day? That's what I would recommend. Even if they've already got one, a nice rain suit is perfect. And who knows, it may become their new favorite rain suit. There's a lot of reels out there. There's a lot of rods out there that I would recommend that you could get. But another thing that you could do is to go and you gotta be sneaky about this, but go in their boat, go in wherever their tackle is, and see what kind of fish finders they have. If they have a Lowrance fish finder, I'm gonna show you the top of mine, Lowrance. A sonic hub is a great gift. I'll show you mine right here. I have a sonic hub right there. That sonic hub it's a speaker system for your boat. You've got 2 speakers in the kit. They're Lowrance speakers, and an amp. It hooks in to your fish finders. Again, this is compatible. This is going to take some research on your end, but these are compatible with the HDS Lowrances and the Elite TI Lowrances. Pretty much any Lowrance that has a NMEA backbone. But to make it easy for you, that's going to be your Elite TI, your Elite TI 2, your HDS, pretty much the entire HDS series is compatible with these Sonic Hub 2. That is a great gift if you can figure out what kind of fish finders they have and if they have Lowrance. I'm going to hop back to reels real quick because something just caught my eye. This one is going to be, the first 2 I showed you are that above $200 range, but this one's going to be that $170 range, $180 range, and that's going to be the Corrado K. The Corrado K has just been a staple reel throughout the fishing industry since its inception. It's a great all-around reel. I think I have 6, 7 of them, and I could use 5 more. They're incredible reels, especially at the price they're at. Check out Tackle Warehouse for those, and I'm going to link that below because sometimes they do throw those on a sale or on a clearance for Black Friday. But yeah, that's pretty much what I would do if I was buying a gift for myself or for any of my friends. I would go with reels because nobody has enough reels. I would go with the rain suit. The rain suit is a great option. And if you really wanted to go expensive and get something that's above that $250 mark, but you know that they can use a Gopro and a TH Marine YOLO Tech, and I'm going to show you what that all is here in 1 second. But a GoPro is a good gift because even if they already have one, they can always mount another one in a second location. In today's world, we're all filming what we're doing, including myself. I could use a second GoPro. I only have one. We're kind of cheap over here, but that GoPro is going to allow them to film themselves, and who doesn't like rewatching some of the greatest moments of your life, catching that 10-pounder, or catching the fish that wins you that tournament, or even editing a video like what I'm doing here. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. This here is the new GoPro, or it's not new anymore, but it's a GoPro 7 on a TH Marine YOLO Tech power stick. I apologize if this is backwards or shaky. Again, I'm going to link it all below. But what this does is it mounts it in the boat so that you can see the entire front of the boat as you're fishing. That's a great gift. You can never have too many GoPros. You can never have too many. The power stick's a great gift because you can have one in the front, one in the back. The power stick's going to run you around $75. A GoPro is going to run you anywhere from $300 to $400. So, again, I'm going to link everything below. I know this was a lot, and I wish I had a little bit more information, but this is a hard one to buy for because people get so picky with their tackle. So, again, stick with these reels. If you want to go with a rod, make sure it's something that they use. And if you still want to go with a rod or you want to get them a combo, I would say go with a 7-foot heavy or medium heavy. If you're looking at some rods that have a power rating, like a Dobbins rod, it would be a 704 would be the one I would recommend in any of the series. So thank you guys for watching. I know this video was a little shorter than the others, but make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I've got 3 videos in this series, everywhere from $0 to $250. And then as you guys just saw, I threw in the GoPro. So, and I've got a lot of other content. Maybe you could put a little card that says subscribe to Blake's Mediocre Bass Fishing on YouTube. Might entertain them a little bit. But thank you guys for watching.